So, Ambassador, I want to talk, if I can, with you about the status of Ethiopia's transition. Many of us were very encouraged by Prime Minister Abe's initial rise and initial opening of space for civil society, the release of political prisoners, the allowing of banned political parties to participate. And his rise to power was facilitated by years of widespread protests against government policies and brutal repression. He shared an inspiring vision of Ethiopia that inspired people in his country and around the world. But the protest movement that largely brought him to power was led by young men in Oromia, many of whom are now in prison or who have joined armed groups. How would you assess Prime Minister Abe's vision of the transition compared with its current reality on the ground?
Thank you, Senator, and it's a pleasure to see you again as well. We certainly share the view that when Prime Minister Abe came to power, he presented a vision that was attractive and hopeful, of opening up the country, of expanding democracy, of giving people more rights. Unfortunately, the implementation of that has not met, I think, all of the hopes. We're deeply concerned about the closing of the political space, the reality that many politicians have been arrested, some are in prison, that there have been, there was some opening of the media, that there continues to be significant issues with reporters being jailed, international reporters such as Simon Marks being expelled from the country. There are significant issues in the implementation of this vision, which is why we believe at this point the only path forward is an inclusive dialogue that involves all the parties. This election, which is sure to take